Colleagues, the education initiatives announced in Tuesday's federal budget to help address the needs of students with disabilities and provide a renewed focus on skills training are welcomed by the Teachers Federation. However, other aspects of the budget need urgent rethinking by the Gillard government. The announcement of improved funding to address the needs of students with disabilities is particularly welcome. With public schools educating over 80% of students with disabilities, there is much that can be done. The government now needs to work closely with teachers in special education so that the $200 million available for students with special needs will have a significant impact where it is most needed, in the classrooms. While the focus on skills and training in the budget is very welcome, there is a serious concern that there is no guaranteed funding of TAFE in this announcement. It is beyond question that TAFE is the preeminent provider of top quality vocational education, and it is unfortunate that the government has not acknowledged this in this announcement. The government must ensure that quality training and skills development in Australia is not undermined by low quality, low cost private providers. Of the areas which cause particular concern, the $425 million over 4 years for the National Rewards for Great Teachers program stands out. The government has decided that from 2014 the so-called top 10% of teachers will receive a bonus of 10% of their salary based on their performance from the previous year. This program ignores the fact that such programs overseas have failed to deliver the outcomes, including improved student results that their supporters have claimed they would, and have mostly been abandoned. In the 1980s, for example, 25 US states established such schemes and then abandoned them when they failed. Recently, there have been attempts to improve student outcomes through bonus payment schemes in Illinois, Iowa and Texas in the US. These have also failed. Replacing collaboration and cooperation in the staff room with competition and division just does not work. In promoting this program, the government is ignoring the real challenge. That is to ensure that all teachers have access to truly professional salaries. Without this, Australian schools will not be able to attract and retain the large numbers of well-trained, high-quality new teachers they require in the next few years, just to replace the large numbers of retiring baby boomers. Of course, even if the program is implemented, no teacher will see a cent before 2014. In stark contrast to the $200 million allocated to the special education is the allocation of $222 million for the expansion of the National Chaplaincy Program. The program is a waste of money. The money would be far better used to address the urgent need to expand the professional school counselling service. Chaplains do not and cannot perform the role of school counsellors. With increased funding for mental health services for all Australians in the budget, it is disturbing that the government missed the opportunity to further support this with an expansion of the professionally trained school counsellor service, rather than expand a program where religious affiliation appears to substitute for professional counselling training. Skewed priorities like this, with more spent on it than the Special Education Initiative and other programs funded in the budget, such as the Teach Next program, with its plan for inadequately trained teachers in our classrooms, will do little or nothing to improve education in Australia. It is time the government worked collaboratively with teachers to ensure that sound programs are developed which will improve the educational outcomes for all students.